Flow.
Who's ready for a good old beach party? Sure, it's November, but it's summer 365 days in the Bahamas. We have on set now Patrice Puppy Robinson, who's the founder of the Sundance Festival Weekend. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Girl, I have seen y'all flyers year after year, but for some reason, something happens and I just can't make it. What have I been missing with the Sundance Festival?
You've missed so much. It's so much to the point where it started as just a beach party. Now it's turned into an entire weekend of just a festival weekend.
Wow, so this November 11th, it's November 9th, 11th, what's the date?
10th, 11th, and 12th.
10th, 11th, 12th. Okay.
We have a great lineup of different activities and events. First, on the 10th, we have the Suits Cooler Cruise, and that happens in the evening.
I heard that's a big party.
It is a big. It's going to be toned down a bit from the usual Suits because it's a smaller boat, more intimate.
Okay.
So we have that first, and then we have the Sundance Beach Festival, which happens at Nirvana.
Nice.
And then we move right along into, I like to call it a recovery brunch. It happens at Nirvana just to bring you back to earth, get you ready for Monday, that kind of thing.
So tell us a little bit about you. When did you start planning parties? How come I never met you before?
I don't know.
Where you come from?
I don't know. So it's been a while. I started planning events. I wouldn't say events. I started planning parties. It started out as just, okay, my cousin is having a milestone birthday, 16th or 20th or 30th, whatever. So I would plan a party for them. I actually did a few events in Miami, if you couldn't hear. So I did work with a company called Hybrid Events.
Okay.
And so I started out as a promoter and just gradually worked my way up and realized that I had a passion for planning events. So moving home, it was easy because, you know, people say all the time, there's nothing to do. So I would just turn my ideas into reality by using it on my families and friends.
Yeah, awesome. So talk to me a little bit about the Pupstar brand. I know you, like you say, plan a lot of events. How has that brand grown for you?
It is just every week I feel like there's something else. Now I have a calendar, Pupstar Entertainment calendar. It started out, like I said, as just planning those specialty themed parties. And then I've always had an interest in movies and theater and bands and gadgets. So I brought outdoor movies to the Bahamas. We have 4 outdoor movies per month as we speak.
Okay.
It started out with Movies in the Square, which is a free event that I put on just for the community. That happens at Pompey Square at least once a month. It's geared towards families mostly. And from there, we created a partnership with Green Parrot, Margaritaville, and Harborfront. So we do movies on the harbor, which happens once a month as well. And then we went into doing drive-in movies at Tailgaters.
Nice.
That's another thing you probably haven't heard about.
Everything. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I usually feel like I'm on top of things, but clearly I've been slipping.
Yeah, well, I'll have to share more with you.
Yes.
But finally, Movies on the Key, which is becoming so popular. That's a partnership with Sea Spray Tours.
Okay, I saw that.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Sea Spray Tours and Link Bahamas.
Okay.
It's geared towards date night.
Yeah.
So what we do is we take mainly couples, but you know, you have other adventurous people, single people that want to go. So we take them over to a remote location where I set up a movie setup specifically for them, and then we take them back.
Nice.
So
now these
it's
up-to-date movies?
most times.
Okay.
I've found that a lot of the outdoor movie guests, they like the classics.
Okay, nice.
So, and we actually give people the opportunity to vote on the movie that they want to see. So if we create the event, we give you a list of like 10 or so movies, and whichever movie gets the most votes, then we play.
I love it because, like you said, a lot of times people feel like there's nothing to do here. It's so boring. It's just the same old clubs and lounges.
That's one of the reasons why Pupstar
Yeah.
Pupstar Events was created, just to give, you know, the community something different to do.
Yeah, well, I need to be on the movie on the Key. I need to find the
You're on the
harbor
guest list, don't
event. Ooh, I'm on the guest another guest list. I love it. Thank you. So tell me a little bit more then about the weekend coming, the Sundance Festival weekend. What can we expect?
Right. So moving back to Suits, that's happening on Friday. It's evening, so we're going to start at about 7:30. Sundance is the highlight, obviously. Like I said, it's grown from a party into a festival. So now we have more vendors, more activities, more artists.
Nice.
So it's really blossoming into exactly what I hoped that it would be 4 years ago when I started it.
Nice.
Just to give you an idea, we have a henna artist. We have Monkey Foot that does the fantastic food. Jetlink Adventures that usually launches in the water, does a show and then invites guests to participate.
Not doing that. Don't do heights.
It's
I will
actually
watch.
not as
You
bad
did
as
it?
you think, yes.
Girl,
And
I
it is
cannot
so
stand on this
exhilarating.
table. I would have anxiety.
It is so exhilarating, you have no idea.
What?
And it's not, it looks like it could be dangerous. However, once you get the feel of it, it's amazing. But the first year, actually, that's a step up because the first year we introduced the zip line with Island Zipline Adventures. So the guests had the opportunity to enter via zip line as opposed to the gate. So that was an eye-opener, an attraction. So the list just keeps growing with the vendors and the activities.
So tell us who's performing and what are some of the ticket prices?
You ready for this list?
I am ready for this list.
All right. So, of course, we have international DJs. I'll start up with them first. So we have Rigo Suave. We have Back to Basics. We have Dr. Isan, who's very popular in Miami. He's one of my favorites, actually. And then we have always local DJs as well. We have DJ Mayday.
Nice.
We have DJ Bravo. In the past, we've had DJ Ignite. We've had DJ Furs.
All the big names.
All the big names.
Nice.
Like it has to be, you know, on
legit.
that level. Yeah. And then this year, actually, and I'm giving secrets. I don't know if I should, but we
I'm good at getting secrets out of people.
I know. So we actually have Bodine performing.
Nice.
We have MDs. We have Wendy. We have Judah the Lion. I'm so excited about all of these performers. It's just, it adds that extra quality to the event.
Awesome. So what are the ticket prices?
Okay, so we had a weekend pass, obviously, because we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are actually almost sold out, but those are $75, and that includes the cruise, entry to Sundance, and then entry to the brunch on Sunday.
Okay.
And then we have regular entry to Sundance, which is $45, and then the brunch is actually free to any guests that have been to either Suits or Sundance.
Awesome. All right. So the weekend of the 9th.
The 10th, 11th, and 12th.
See, this is the problem. I keep getting the dates mixed up. The 10th, 11th, and 12th. Yes. The Sundance Festival weekend. It sounds going to be an awesome time. The weather's perfect. It's not too hot, not too cool. Exactly. So I am looking forward to it. I will try to at least make one day. At least one day. Please. I'll be there, definitely.
If not, you have to make sure, because next year is actually our 5th anniversary.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be a big party.
It will. So if you don't make this year, I'll make sure to have a little seat next to one cabana for you.
Perfect. Thank you. It's so good to meet you, Puppy.
You too.
Thanks so much for being here. This is the Rising Sun Morning Show. Check out the Sundance Festival weekend. We'll be right back after this break.
Yeah, you know, baby, so you overdressed for everything.